welcome to Amaz and Co. Lawyering for firm. If you have any murders that you want solved, I'm here for you. I will defend you, and I will be your hero. Episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. Alright. God, I need to drink more water. My throat is still so sore from yesterday. Do you load to load? Yes. Okay. I hope I remember the sounds. Alright. Gora! You have disgraced me the last time, Samurai. The pale moon, the sky calls for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you see. Hua! Ah! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Hua! The warrior's sword gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode of The Dark Messenger Returns 2. Hey, Cameron, thanks for your attorney freeze. All right, October 14, 5:31. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around, Maya. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you're here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Malulu, 20 months. Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you think. Alright guys, 17. 17. No weird thoughts, okay? Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. And then watch it with me. And he's really cool and it's really popular. But when they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Oh wait, I really worry about kids these days. Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Well, we had no clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law offices. Shit. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Have you tried streaming? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. in my bedroom. Oh! 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 Pick it up. Hello? This is Felix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested? What? You mean the guy on the TV show? Yes! They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Oh my god, what? Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Oh my god, he did it on real life? No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
The menagerie is for guests only.
I have absolutely no, I do know what I'm just talking about. Are you stupid, Phoenix? God. 41, this is the 29. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Beep. Okay, 9:22 a.m. Dude, this guy's lazier than me. I stream at 8. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Ode, Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Oh, sorry, that's me. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Okay. Oh, it's the pink cell phone. Yes? Right and co-law offices? What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick! Go defend the Steel Samurai. They have the Steel Samurai down in detention! So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. I think these are still the same things, right? Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Let's talk to Maya first. What to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get to the down. We have to get down to this detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No! We just don't have enough information. Okay, alright. You want to see my badge? What about this? You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? Oh, my poor Hugo. Okay. I can move now. Detention center. Okay, October 16th, detention center. Whoa! What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder, at least once. Maybe twice. Whoa. What are you saying? Or yes? Something wrong? No! This is off to a great start. Oh shit. I know! You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no! No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part as the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick? What? He's a good guy! I mean, he's good. Yeah? He didn't do it. So maybe you can start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast has come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumbled heap near the set. Ah! They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. So you can explain maybe what the steel samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the street of Neo Ode Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Who comes up with these names? Neo Ode Tokyo. Power's alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire time. Some action here. Wow! Yo! Oh! Whoa! Phoenix, uncalled for. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the murder scene. Yep. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw your map. Wow, Nick. Let's go. I'm willing to them $10 if she asks for autographs. Okay. Let's go ahead and okay. Let's see what's up here. It's October 16th, Global Studios, the main gate. Wow! This is where they make the Steel Samurai show! Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! You want in, you gotta go through me. Oh. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers? Sightseers? Sightseers? Tourists! I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible happens, and this is all say wasting your games, so you have jobs to do, or do lawyers not work like the rest of us? Maybe I should start looking about because it used to be just loafing around. I was all of these youngsters when I was on my this strange hippie clothes. What are the youths coming these days on about? Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen where you're spoken to. The youths today. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, my younger days. No, you were a star? Only a twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was the studio. Now that's a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was the victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers? Well, he's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of hammer was Jackhammer? What kind of person? Ooh, if you only knew. A Jackhammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? Oh, but there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. Oh, what's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Wow, she knows all the drama that's happening here. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is a killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Is it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Well, actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' house. Oh! I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Okay, well, guess we need to, I'm a lawyer. Ooh, what's that? You're giving that to me? No. What the shit? I was presenting my badge. Alright, well, yep. She said, oh no, this is what she said. Oh, God, are you kidding me? Change places. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, yeah, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. So, well, can we get a, You aren't holding anything from me, are you? What? No! I'd never do that! Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch? Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crash. Oh, what? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need to get every advantage I can get. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. It was an evil twin. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking! Oh, yes. Actually, she said that same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. No, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could up a letter formally requesting my representation? Oh, of course. Okay. Well, I guess we got our client. Just hope this will get past the security lady. Oh god, the security lady's probably say some bullshit. Ma'am, have a look at this! It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold childish scrawl. Okay. To think you would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studios. No, going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Who are my instructions? The good detective told me himself. Oh my god, it's the detective again. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Oh, those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and move to... So, Studio 1 is... Wait. Let's really check this out, okay? Okay, so you come in from here, and you turn right, and then there's one studio here, one studio 2, and then the employer area is to the... Okay, they're in the opposite area. Okay, cool. Okay, studio 1 side entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Wait, what's that sound? What's that doo-doo-doo-doo sound? Weird. Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Alright, so how's the investigation going? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Oh, yeah, of course. Would you mind telling us what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Alright, autopsy report. 10:15 at 2:30. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. So why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal! The murder took place right over here in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m., okay? Check it out. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gates. Oh, yeah, we did that already. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Oh, well, thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? Oh, what a charmer. You talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Power said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that photo? The photo of the steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? Right here? Pal? The gate? You mean the one at the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh, no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for some reason with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. You don't look so happy when you say that. Oh!
The menagerie is for guests only.
Wait, that block thinks this too. We like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm sure someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Studio main gate. Wait, what? Oh. Nick, look! That security lady is a guard. Whoa! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Whoa, sassy. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Hey, why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. I just thought that it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know? Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see? This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I've seen through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Well, maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. So was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, but who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before I go home. I do.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Interesting. Let's go to the employee area. I thought I was not supposed to go here. Interesting, I did. Hey Dark Mike, how you doing? No, I haven't played Danganronpa before. Nick! This is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can't see inside. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Cause willpowers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear? We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Okay, let's not go in yet. See, cola, candy, chips, and gum. Huh? It's so normal. I was expecting something cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Well, wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Did you really grab a drink out of the trash can? Oh, no, it was the vending machine. My bad. Sorry, my bad. Oops. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone's probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. That is so me. That is so me. Maya is my spirit animal. I think that's it, right? Okay, so slide. Oh, what? Oh. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through here, I bet. Yeah, if you stuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Wait, hey, I'm not a kid. So suspicious. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I try to put it back on. Okay. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Ode Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bikes. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Well, not if they want to go to work and stuff, you know? Okay, I think that's it. Oh. Right there. This must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio, Maya? You stupid dum-dum. Okay. I guess that's it, right? I'm not missing anything, right? Okay. Okay, let's go inside. How do you go in? I guess it's just move. Dressing room. Okay. There it is. Oh, we saw this in the flashback just now. October 16th, dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right? And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. It's pretty bad. I hope he's telling this truth for his sake. It's locked. Looks like it doesn't open his window. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. There's someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap. Yeah, probably. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. This must be its own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. Dude, Maya, don't touch anything, you... Ooh, suspicious bag. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Oh my gosh, she opened it. Look! An employee car key. That must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean? You mean borrow? Borrow. Car key for studio employees grants entry into Studio 1. Okay. I wonder what else is in partner's bag. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Wig. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the wig used in Samurai Bookie Wookie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at his wig? I'm kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. Okay. I pressed this already. God damn it. Alright. What about this one? They always have mirrors like this in the dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just like how I like it. Alright guys, my next haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut just like Phoenix, right? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea, cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah? But I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? That's it. Am I missing anything? I feel like I'm missing something important. Okay, I guess not. Employee area. What? Wait. We didn't see any. Well, we found the card key. I guess we found the card key, huh? Alright, I guess we go to Studio 1 now. What? Wait, what? I missed something. It's not letting me go. What the shit? I know, shut up. Am I stupid? Yeah, the movement is kind of weird. You have to go like one space by one space. Maybe I missed something outside here. Wait. What? Maybe I talked to the lady? I have no idea what to do here. No. What? Wait, what? I don't get it. Like this? Hey, detective, look at this. What was that? Whoa. Don't show him that. He'll confiscate it. Aw, I just want to show it off. Okay, never mind. What? Yeah, it's just the Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer. Let's go and check it out, Nick. Okay, there you go. I wonder if this cookie was born from the dressing room board. Beat and open. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, wait, let me just... The studio mascot. I guess it's the monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? Wait, his head fell off. What the hell? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1. Left to Studio 2. He looks kind of busted. Ooh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. Really? That's kind of sus. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective? Aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. Oh my god, I do remember this, right? Okay. Let's remember. Let's try to remember this. Saint 1307. Something. So it's like a reverse check mark. Yep. That must be the camera ID number. Okay, I remember it now. It's ST1307. Yeah. Alright, we're good. What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Okay. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with the tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. It's true. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of. Aww, gross. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Okay. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something. This isn't holding during filming. What? What is your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. She's being serious. Wait, actually, what the hell is this? He is holding a... Wait, isn't he holding a dagger? Wow, look at the camera. That must have cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you. No touching that? Wait, who's this? Oh! Sorry? My partner is kind of, you know. Yeah, no! No, I don't know! Who are you? Who, me? I am an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Willpowers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Okay. Can you tell me anything about the day of the murder, Miss Penny? Yeah, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant?
The menagerie is for guests only.
Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. There's COVID and everything, and yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Howard's dressing room is, right? Yeah, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Okay. Do you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? Well, what kind? No, I'm sure you're fine, girl. Sorry. Okay. So much for getting a combination of powers alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP is the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Let me see that photograph. I don't believe that photograph one bit. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yeah, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But, wait. If someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That's help. That's a lot. Helping helps. Let's go. Put that security lady on the spot. So, are you Spider-Man, or did you inherit his powers or something like that? Yeah, I think so. I think doesn't really cut it. Nick? What about the security lady? Someone else came into the studio. She must have seen them. Okay. Okay. Still October 16th. What? You're still here? Really?
The menagerie is for
as though you
guests
seen a
only.
ghost. Is that effect this 11? What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me. And tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, hey? Well, we were just talking to the studio assistant in Studio 1. Her! She's not even a full-time employee! Oh, you young ones are like that nowadays. Running your tomorrow saying like that. Let's tell you a new thing about two of my elders. Respect your elders back when he's crying and his users. She left. Well, Nick? This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Security that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, of course, maybe. Maybe I should try a computer. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things? Of course. Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the ST1307. There! Entered. Hey! It prints out data for that day! Let's see what we got. Oh. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears the suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the badge. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one on the computer. Someone deleted photo 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Nick. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Thought you were a dum-dum all the time. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Dun dun dun. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Oh, relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? Hey, being the villain is okay, dude. Okay, so this photo is interesting. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? It's not the security lady, dude. Come on. To be continued. Alright. Interesting. Sure, we'll save. By the way, just so you guys know, I am playing perfectly up until this point. Literally, perfectly executed. Okay, so it's the next day. What? We're in court already? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Well, the defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendants, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Duh. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the studio employee area. The actors did a run-through of the action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady, old hag, that works in the studios here was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendants, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. Time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case, in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? No, I'm good. So, the murder weapon was a spear. How? Medieval. This judge has got to be the most tilting person ever. The spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim. Your Honor, this case is quite simply, if you ask one question, and that question... Oh, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is... What did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please? Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. Seems Ezra and the child can't just to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. That's practically my name. So even when I was still an old bag, but since others children make fun of me, can you believe it? But there was some cat on the chest and called me an old bag. Well, I just cried to credit. Objection. I object to the witnesses' talkativeness. Oh, objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony? Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. Oh. You may begin your testimony. She serves one hell of an old bag. Okay, witness testimony. There you go. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest has been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the rain gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers. That man right there, and he was heading toward the studio. You saw a defendant. Very well. Oh, very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yeah, sure. Okay. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1. So up until the time, anyone who wanted to could go into... So up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into the studio. Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You need an employee card key to get in. Right, card key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in. There's a chance. Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station? A poor old Hammer and the rest has been doing a run-through there since this morning. A run-through? They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon. By noon? And went to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. Wait, what? So anytime they're already there, at 1 p.m. she arrives. Weird. The parcels in scripts. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon? I had some errands to run that morning. Oh, What errands? What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. What we don't know. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers, observing, you know. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper! I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job! Okay. Anyway, I always watch Hammers run through. Always. Never miss one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too. You could be a spear medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Anyway, it was one when I got to the guard station. Did you see the victim dead? Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. So what's what happened next? So you're watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second? Oh, of course! I am a professional, you know? Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? No, it's just that after seeing you eating those donuts in the gas station yesterday, I can wash the gate and eat donuts at the same time. Ooh, snipper-upper! Snipper-upper? Old Windbag is losing it, Nick. Why don't you raise an objection? So, the witness was on duty through the afternoon. The whole time. Very well. What did you see? Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? How do you know that? Oh, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts, and then he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut up for the job. Gumshoe ratted out by a security guard. Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. What's a certain man? 2, you sure? Sure as spit. What? Who was this man? Really? You should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers. So you saw Mr. Powers? That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny? Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again. It was him. Alright. Presents the photo. You can't really tell if it was him or not. It was just a picture of the thing. So, yeah. Secret weapon. Objection! Let me get this straight, you old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Oh, just a moment, Mr. White. Let me see that photo. Oh. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Ode Tokyo. Miss Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai, especially on that day. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness. She's having trouble calling her old bag. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? What? Even Edge River surprise? The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make note all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Duh. Wow, Old Wingback has left even Edgeworth speechless. Let's hear about your proof then. The man in the photo. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers, Happy. So, he has sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Okay. Press tilts and squeals. I never say anything I don't mind, dear, mind you. That morning, during the run-through, Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me! And what exactly were you doing? Observing. Just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through then? Wait, I saw Powers trip and fall. Trip and fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurts. Oh, let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her. She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankles. You may continue testimony. So what? Sure did. His own samurai spear. Samurai spear, the murder weapon? Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This struck me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. The murder weapon is a break in the shaft has been mended with the duct tape. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing bothers me. Whoa, that bothers the judge? Which is... Where is the Steel Samurai costume now? Ooh. Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking though. Anyway, that's not important. So that is important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. The judge is so tilting. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. Yes, I am really old and stupid. I need things pointed out to me when they're very obvious. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Witness's account continued. Wow. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. That's it? So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Okay. The time of... No, it's fine. The person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Wait, what do I have? The brick in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Is there duct tape over here? There is, right? I think there is duct tape over there too. He's dragging one leg. Time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True? Well, we know that's true. The other person I saw go to Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quiet, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody's suspicious looking. No one else went there. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1 p.m.? 1 p.m.? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them. Are you sure? Objection! Oh my gosh. The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let them have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy? I'm not sure it's balls, or, well, you know what I mean. Old Beck have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. It's something for you to look forward to, perhaps. I guess I present the card key, right? The card key makes it so that anyone can go in. If they had, I would have seen them. If they had, I would have seen them. I think it's the card key. Objection! This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that it's not right. How exactly is that evidence of the statement just not related? They aren't? Oh. Shit. Mr. Wright, please stay quiet. Oh my god, I lost life? Oh my god, there's life in this game? Shit! Oh no! Monka S. Dragon one leg, October 15, 2 p.m. Photo 2. Photo 2, right? That's probably it. Card key for studio employees. Grants entry into Studio 1. Guide map to Global Studios. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. Okay, this one. Photo 2. on. Okay, that's right. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sirree, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture? And here, I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Ooh, you know, if you want to work in the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo, I printed the words October 15, 2 p.m., photo 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says number 2. Photo 2? Computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if it were really the only photo? Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Can you... Is this... Apparently this is not obvious enough. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. Oh, you watch your mouth, Mr. Snapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yeah. That's what it would seem to me. Can the witness explain this? Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Ooh, edgy boy, help! Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Oh, well, yeah, I suppose you could put it that way. I just remembered. I see. Your testimony, please. Dude, this judge is letting people get away with so much lying and shit. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag? This is the first time I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it. Right. And anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin my cross-examination. Well, I say this is a turn of the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. The other person. Okay. Oh wait, she was getting to it. That's right. I checked out the people with my spy. I looked close. Yeah, I was on it. Yeah, my bad. Well, they keep telling me to, yes, but these computers are just so frustrating. How exactly do you determine what is suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at the faces, for the most part. What? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I? It's just missing the point. Now I remember throwing up one photo that day. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? Fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. What was here that day? What? What? Did you say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes... Oh my god, it's a drain. That goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside. And well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. So literally anyone could have done it then. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and... they're kids. Children. Whippersnappers! Kids. So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy. Probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh well, yeah. We see his type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him. Not Pokemon at all. A boy in the 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it will be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay much mind. That's why I erased the data. Okay, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will now take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Only 5 minutes to consider it? Are you kidding me? Dude, this is so not real life.